I was fired for doing something that I knew was right, which I'm pretty sure happens a lot. So my advice to you guys out there is that you stand by what you believe, even if you're the only one standing, and what you're standing for is right. Okay? Don't let nobody bully you into doing the wrong thing when you know what the right thing is. Okay? Hey YouTube, what it do? It's your girl chattyshay, and I'm back with another video. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just trying to like move my phone up some because y'all, I got a story time today. Okay, story time / mukbang today, you guys. So I actually have some Popeyes, y'all. I got the chicken tenders with, I think I got French fries. Y'all, I went to Popeyes asking for potato wedges and just KFC. Yeah, so I got I got the tenders. I think I got the 6-piece tenders with French fries and a biscuit. And I got a sweet tea, y'all, okay? Because Popeyes sweet tea do be hitting. And of course, you can't have Popeyes without that a sweet heat. So y'all, I got the sweet heat. I got my Popeyes, and y'all, we got a story time about why I was fired, y'all. I just got fired about a week ago, and we doing the story time on that, y'all. Okay, so of course I can't. I don't know how I'm going to show you guys my food, but I'm sorry, y'all not gonna be able to see my food because I gotta hold my sauce, or maybe I could put my sauce like right here. Okay, I don't want it to spill all over the place. That's what my dilemma is. Alright, y'all. So, of course, I can't like go into detail about why I got fired because it's still an ongoing issue. But you guys, I will tell you guys, I will give you guys a scenario. Okay? Y'all. Sweet heat, hands down, is Popeye's best sauce. Okay? Best sauce. Chicken tenders, ooh, big. But anyway, you guys, so story time. So, and I can't tell you guys where I used to work at, so I'm just going to use Popeyes because I'm eating Popeyes. Y'all, it's hitting. And I really don't like to talk with my mouth full, so hold on, y'all, let me eat this. Y'all like my hair? It's a new wig, y'all. Hairline. So good. Alright, y'all, story time. So let's say I was a cashier at Popeyes, right? And I did not work at Popeyes, but I'm just giving y'all this because I can't actually tell y'all where I work at because it's an ongoing issue. So let's say I was a cashier at Popeyes and my manager asked me, so I counted my register and I went through like all this training on protocols and procedure about how to be a cashier and how before the night over you're supposed to count your drawer and make sure your drawer is what it is. And when you come onto the shift, you're supposed to count your drawer and make sure that it's what it is. All right, so let's say I was coming on to my shift and my manager gave me a bag in the drawer and was just like, don't worry about counting it. I counted it. Just go ahead and start ringing up. So I'm like, sir, you know, I don't feel comfortable with just, you know, putting the drawer in and not counting it because if it comes up short, then that's on me. And that's not what I was trained when it comes to the policy and procedure and protocol. So if you don't mind, sir, I'm gonna count my drawer. So the manager's like, if you count your drawer, and I already told you I counted it, I'm gonna write you up. So I'm like, I'm just trying to follow policy and procedure, sir. That's not what I learned, to count my drawer when I come on shift and to count it when I leave off shift. So because I'm accountable for my drawer. So the manager's like, if you count your drawer, I'm gonna write you up for being insubordinate. And I'm like, sir, I'm just only trying to do my job. So long story short, the manager writes you up and you leave for the day because now you feel like you've been attacked, and you feel like you can't or don't know your job title or what you're supposed to do, and you feel like it might have been some shady stuff going on as to why he didn't want you to count your drawer, and you didn't want to be held responsible for not counting your drawer, so you left. Boom. That's my scenario. Okay, y'all? So basically, that's what happened to me at work. I was asked to do something that I knew was not right. I ended up leaving work because it was totally against the policy and procedure that I was taught. Ended up leaving work, came back to work on my next scheduled work day. Worked the whole day, y'all. These people let me work the whole day. And then they fired me. They let me work the whole day. Like 15 minutes before my shift, and they fired me. Yeah. So that's basically what happened to me. Comment down below if you've ever like had a job and you worked somewhere and you was asked to do something that you knew was against policy and you did it, or you was asked to do something that you knew was against policy and you didn't do it. So comment down below and let me know which scenario applies to you. So I was asked to do something that I knew was wrong and I didn't do it. So that's my scenario. And because I left my place of work, I was fired for leaving work. Never mind the fact that I left work because I had security concerns. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then let's take it back to the Popeye scenario. Let's say you left work, somebody else picked up that drawer, didn't count it, put it in the register, and then at the end of the shift, it was $100 short. And now they're looking at you. That's exactly my type of scenario. That's exactly what happened. So I was fired for leaving because I had safety concerns, and then later on, it was a lot of safety concerns. Which I absolutely loved my job, you guys. Loved it. Well, the area that I worked in. So I'm not going to like take that from them. But where I worked at, it had a lot of safety and security concerns and issues. If you know where I worked at and you watch this video, then you know. If you don't know where I worked at and you watching this video and you heard the scenario, then you know that was wrong of the manager to, you know, tell the girl don't count the drawer. But then later on, somebody else got on, and then like that drawer was $100 short. So that goes to show you that even though they're in high positions and high places or whatever, that you really can't trust people to have your back like you think they should, even though they are in higher positions. Because even so, sometimes people in higher positions, they get, y'all got food coming out. Don't talk with food in your mouth. But even though sometimes people in higher positions, they get complacent and they forget why or what they are actually supposed to be doing, because you can be taught to do something wrong, okay? Don't forget that. You can be taught to do something wrong, okay? All right. Try to put it out there. Nice sweet heat rocking, y'all. I'm trying to figure out my food. It's so freaking good. And don't forget that if you are a supervisor and you are in like a higher position, don't forget where you came from too, because if you weren't like hired directly off the street into a supervisor position, then I mean you had to work your way up. Don't forget that you were once in that other person's shoes, and you too probably had some times where you was asked to do something and you didn't comply with what you was asked to do because you knew it was wrong. So I say that when you're in higher positions and you're asking your people to do something that you know is wrong, think about if it was you and your superior officer or whoever asked you to do something that you knew was wrong and you didn't do it. So that's my spill. So, and because I left because I had safety concerns, you guys, I was fired. I was definitely fired. And for somebody who has never been fired in their life, it's a lot of emotions and stuff, you know, that take place, you know, especially in the field that I was in. If you got somebody who actually want to work the job that I was doing and was doing a hell of a job at that job, you should reconsider letting them go, especially if they're doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like no safety concerns, and they challenging the fact that you're acting to do something wrong. Termination shouldn't be an option. Maybe a write-up or something, not termination. And then you need to look at yourself and be like, maybe I need to check myself because I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a mess, y'all. So anyway, it's ongoing. I wish I could give you guys more details, but unfortunately I can't because it is still ongoing. This literally just happened about a week ago. But yeah, I was fired. I was fired, you guys. I was fired for doing something that I knew was right, which I'm pretty sure happens a lot. So my advice to you guys out there is that you stand by what you believe, even if you're the only one standing, and what you're standing for is right. Okay? Don't let nobody bully you into doing the wrong thing when you know what the right thing is. Okay? So that's my spill, you guys. That's my little Popeyes mukbang / story time on how I got fired. And y'all, I got fired on a Wednesday, and I was hired at another job on a Monday, and that had a way better schedule, and same pay, and I'm not losing anything. I get to have more time with my kids. So that, if you are a believer and you believe in God, I say that nothing's impossible with God. I literally got a job that I was looking forward to getting anyway with my former employee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking to elevate and get up and be promoted up the ranks into this position anyway. So I just got that position that I wanted anyway. So I would say, if you're a believer, believe, don't lose faith, and that your situation could be turned around even when you're not looking for anything. Your situation can definitely be turned around, you guys. So that's my spill. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend what your girl is doing on this channel. Until next time.